Alright, what's going on, guys? It is a Spacey, and it has now been confirmed that we are getting 2 new reinforcements with the large-scale game mode. I'm going to kind of speculate the abilities on one of the potential reinforcements we could get, and I believe the abilities I'm going to speculate on are going to be pretty accurate because I've watched this in the Clone Wars, but let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to do this for the Separatist only today, and I believe that we are going to get the Commando droid. I know some people think we'll get the Magna Guard, but I just believe that the Commando droid would just seem more fitting in the, Battlefront 2 as well as the large-scale game mode. So let me speculate on the abilities right now. Okay, so for the main ability for the Commando droid, I believe we will be seeing him wielding a sword. In the Clone Wars, you could see Commando droids wielding swords. I believe they were called vibro swords or vibrating swords. I forgot what they were called. But yeah, we could see Commando droids with swords in the Clone Wars, so it just makes sense to get it here. Now, the reason I think, we should get the sword is, A, if we don't get a Magna Guard, then this would probably just kind of still be good that we can have a melee ability. And B, it's just accurate again, like I'm saying. We could see him in the Clone Wars, so it'd make no sense to not add it. It would probably be on a timer, so you can only use it for like a limited amount of time, similar to the Infiltration or the Vanguard. And yeah, just pull it out, go sword fighting, whatever. However, the one thing I'm curious about, if they do add it, like what will happen if you fight with a Jedi? Will the sword just like deactivate? Because I don't think the sword can deflect lightsaber hits, but that'd be cool to see. Moving on to ability number 2, this is another thing we could see in the Clone Wars, is a droid shield. We could see this in the Citadel arc. I don't remember if we saw him past that, but again, I really hope we can get the droid shield. It would be kind of like a mixture of the combat shield and bubble shield in, Battlefront 2, the bubble shield for the specialist and the combat shield for the heavy. Basically, the blaster can go past like the shield projection. And the combat shield you can use until somebody just completely shatters it. Now, I believe that the shield should also be on a timer because unlike the combat shield, this shield can basically cover your entire body or torso and head. So you'll basically be protected from the front view, and then you can shoot people as well. And another thing to prevent this from being too overpowered with the blaster, you should not be able to aim down the sights like the combat shield for the heavy. It should be on a timer. And yeah, I think the droid personal shield would be really good for pushing up because, you have some protection while shooting at the enemy, so you can clear a path for your fellow droids. But let's move on to the third and final ability. Okay, for the third and final ability, I believe we should get a type of specialized strafe ability, a specialized, maneuverable ability. Because again, the Commando droids are way more maneuverable than standard battle droids. I've seen them doing like flips and like, these twirls and just doing all this insane stuff, making it harder for them to get shot at. So, I believe we should get that. Basically, it should just be some sort of ability where you could do, I don't know, some sort of roll and just push forward to an enemy or push behind, so you can use it to retreat or push forward. What would be even cooler is that if you're near an enemy, you could like hit them or something. So once you get close to an enemy with this lunge, you can just hit them and they'll fall to the ground. That'd also be cool. But yeah, just having that kind of evasive, maneuverable ability would be really good. So yeah, that is going to end it off for this video. Let me know in the comments below that if we ever do get the Commando droid in Battlefront 2, which of these abilities do you think will be added in the game? But yeah, before this video ends, I just want to give a huge thank you because I think a week ago we hit 1,000 views on this channel, so I'm just really happy that we hit that milestone. And obviously it's a small milestone in the YouTube world, but you got to start somewhere, right? But this has been A Spacey. Please like and subscribe as it does support my channel. Peace out, everyone.